with a new video for the channel. I hope you like it, and if you like it, don't forget to leave your powerful like Supreme God level, comment, and subscribe. Now without further ado, get comfortable. Let's begin. Goku together with the Archangel Nin were traveling at an incredible speed, so much that all the space where they passed was cracked. After a few minutes, both arrive at Universe 11. Their powerful was so much, after a few minutes, that the deity along with the most powerful mortals felt an incredible pressure throughout their universe. What's this pressure? I'm not able to move freely. Apparently the pressure is the power of a Saiyan, but this should not be possible, since that race was extinct millions of years ago with Universe 6 and 7. Meanwhile, Jiren, who was meditating, felt such overwhelming power, so he quickly went in front of the being that emanated that gigantic power. When he arrived, he was equally surprised to realize that the being in front of him was not part of his universe. How is it possible that a subject from another universe is alive? At that moment, Toppo would arrive with all the others, being surprised when realizing that it was Son Goku, but since both had fought previously. But if it's Son Goku from Universe 7, how's that possible? Your whole universe was destroyed. You must have died too. That's of no importance. But you, Jiren, you had the Super Dragon Balls in your power. I don't know what you wished for, but you were selfish with all the other universes. Saiyan, I don't care how you survived. Now I'll end your pathetic life. I could ask for whatever I wanted. I won the Tournament of Power for a reason. Goku was in perfect Ultra Instinct, was watching him with a very serious look. Jiren, without enduring all the provocations of Goku, he launched himself against Goku, who was surprised to realize how Goku had dodged his blow, making it look easy. How do you have those reflexes? My power even surpasses the power of the gods of destruction. This shouldn't be happening. Goku, without saying a single word, had connected a light blow, which Jiren was not able to observe. But for Jiren, it had been an extremely powerful blow, since even when it hit it, the planet had completely destroyed it, leaving no trace. Son Goku, how do you have all that boring power? That doesn't interest you. You who call yourselves the Warriors of Justice and make wishes for your benefit, you are good-for-nothing vigilantes. Toppo, angry, would change to his form of God of Destruction since he felt the incredible presence that was coming from the whole body of Goku. At the moment, Toppo would throw a great destructive energy, but at the moment of making contact with the aura of Goku, the energy would vanish completely. That's right, the simple aura of Goku was so powerful as to disintegrate even the power of a God of Destruction. Jiren at that moment would recover from the blow, throwing himself towards Goku. However, it was not completed but for Goku to dodge and block each attack of Jiren. Toppo would also support Jiren, but even between the two, Goku was far superior to the Warriors of Justice. Goku would release some of his incredible pressure, with which he had made Jiren and Toppo fall to their knees, not allowing them to move. Wow, guys, I thought you could withstand the pressure of 3% of all my power, but you've been defeated by my simple pressure. I really thought the most powerful mortal of the 12 universes, and who won the Tournament of Power, was more a powerful being. Dang it, I can't move. What the hell is this guy? Son Goku's always had great power, but he wasn't this amazing. What happened to him? At the moment, Goku would charge a great sphere of energy. At the moment of Vermouth arriving to the place, he was able to observe a gigantic explosion in all his universe, observing how his two more powerful warriors had been defeated without difficulty by the being that he had in front of him. What happened? How are you able to eliminate the two most powerful warriors of Universe 11? However, at that moment, Vermouth would be surprised to notice that the Saiyan of Universe 7, remembering that he was the best warrior of Beerus, even being on par with the God of Destruction. But you're Goku from Universe 7. This can't be possible since your universe was destroyed thousands of years ago. Dang you, you dare to say that my universe was destroyed. I won't forgive you for that. Goku at an incredible speed was able to connect a great blow to Vermouth, which made him fall to the planet, crashing heavily. I, a Saiyan who always looked for the welfare of others, I was not able to protect my universe. Now I'll finish with every divine being in revenge for my universe. But that won't be possible because the power of the father Daishoken-sama is far beyond his imagination, not to mention the power of the great Zeno-sama. You haven't seen my true power, but just to give you a little idea, this is only 3% of my power. Margarita would be very surprised by Son Goku's words. However, instantly Vermouth would raise all his power, causing some calamities through the universe. I swear that I'll finish you, Saiyan. I have trained for all these thousands of years not to stay behind the power of Jiren, but now I use this power to finish you. Vermouth had launched himself against Goku, beginning to exchange hundreds of blows at high speeds, but Goku was only playing with the god, who was able to use every last drop of his energy. Meanwhile, with Margarita, in that instant, he was able to observe Nin being very surprised and terrified.
But you're our elder sister, Nin-sama, daughter of the great priest, a super goddess of destruction. So you are called the Supreme Archangel.
So you know who I really am. Then you must know the reason why I've returned after millions of years.
Do you want to try to bring down the entire divine realm like 1,500 million years ago?
Ha! That's funny, but with the Saiyan of great power, I know I'll have the necessary power since he has much more power than all of you. Margarita at that moment threw herself against Nin, who with a simple look would expand a great pressure in all the corners of Universe 11. Even in all the other empty universes, the great pressure was not able to allow the Daisel Angie to move freely.
Now stop moving, you idiot. Don't you see that I'm going to kill you?
Nin instantly threw a sphere of energy towards Daisy, which was able to reduce her to simple atoms. Meanwhile, Goku has taken full advantage of Vermouth.
Goku, quickly, finish with that pathetic god, since you know that our main goal is to finish with the most powerful divine beings.
Vermouth was instantly shocked to realize that Margarita had turned into the mere ashes of the universe. Dang it, this can't be forgiven by anyone. Even if I die, I'll take out one of you with me. Vermouth had a great speed rush against Goku, but this, much more serious with a much more greater speed than Vermouth, was able to dismember every part of his body, and a great explosion would make him disappear into nothingness.
It's ready, Nin-sama.
Goku, I have a question for you.
Is that all your power, or do you have any power beyond that?
Of course I do. I have much more power, and even a power beyond that of an Archmage.
I want to witness all your power, so please, increase it to the maximum. And don't worry, nothing and no one will be able to sense your power. I will seal this whole universe.
Nin at that moment, with her great power, would cover the whole Universe 11 of a great dark energy, which didn't allow anyone to feel outside of that barrier. Goku at that moment would begin to increase his power in an incredible way. At that moment, the face of an incredible Ozaru would appear throughout the universe, so Goku was accessing the Divine Super Saiyan 4, but it would not end there, as Goku would continue releasing much more power, which would begin to leave Nin surprised.
How do you have so much power? Really, this Saiyan has been training for all these millions of years that he remained locked up.
Goku, from a big explosion, seemed to have returned to his Ultra Instinct, but something to differentiate was the color of his eyes, which this time were the red color combined with purple.
This is all the power that I'm able to master 100%. Because of my 100% destruction form, I'm still not able to master it.
But with that power, it's incredible. You would be able to even give a great battle to my father Daishinken, although for sure I don't know who would win because his power is also immense. Goku would return to Ultra Instinct, which he had chosen as his base state.
So now what are we gonna do, Nin-sama?
The first thing we'll do is train somewhere so that you'll be able to control all your power. We could go to a room. Goku, remembering all the time that he had in the Room of Time, he would flatly refuse. However, at that moment, two great powers would be able to destroy all the barrier that Nin had placed. That's right, they were both guardians of Zeno-sama. Flashback. Something bad's happening in Universe 11. Jiren's presence has disappeared. His power was so great as to even end the life of a super god of destruction. Dai, why did you send for us? Is there something you want us to do? That's right. Go into Universe 11 and verify that everything is in the perfect condition. Okay, we'll be back in a moment. End flashback. The dark energy barrier that Nin had created was destroyed by both guardians who were surprised to see Nin. But if you're Nin, the daughter of the High Priest, I didn't think that after millions of years you would come back. Do you want to be humiliated again? Nin would not say a single word, knowing that the power of both guardians exceeded his and had no chance if both fought together. However, Goku, realizing that they all disrespected the goddess who saved him, furious, he launched himself against a guardian at a great speed and was able to connect a blow, making him fall to a planet. At the time of the other guardian to react, it was too late, since at that moment he had received a powerful slingshot of air in the stomach, which would make him vomit large amounts of blood.
Good for nothing, guardians! If you insult or disrespect Nin-sama again, I'll kill each one of you myself! both furious guardians threw themselves against Goku. Nin quickly got in front of Goku, however, the fist that was about to hit his face, Goku, with a simple movement, had made 1,000 pieces of the arm of that guardian.
Nin, don't worry, I've taught you my power, but you're not able to assimilate the experience that I have in combat. These guys are simple insects to me.
The guard would quickly regenerate his arm with the help of the celestial energy that they possessed, and they quickly launched themselves against Goku, but something strange was happening. Despite beings that surpassed the power of the gods of destruction by millions of times, Goku made them look like simple children. Goku, by increasing his power to 35% of all his power, he was able to even the pressure would not allow them to move. However, both Guardians used their last technique, which was a combined technique that required every drop of their power. Throwing it to Goku, a great explosion would be created.
Nin, we don't know how you were able to get such a powerful guy to be your ally, but we're done with him. You're now.
Goku's dead. What a technique was a galactic level. But at that moment, a lightning would move through the place, being able to end the life of both Guardians. Meanwhile, in the realm of everything, Daishenka was not able to observe anything because the incredible pressure of Goku was even able to form a dome of energy, but he was still able to feel how that vital energy of both Guardians had disappeared completely.
What's going on? I also have to have myself verify that everything's in order, but I will raise my power a little so as not to be caught off guard.
The great priest Daishenka would expel a great part of his power, making everything around him tremble.
What will happen next? Find out in the next chapter. Well guys, this is all for today's chapter. I hope you liked it and it was to your liking. Now don't forget to leave your powerful like Supreme God level, comment and subscribe. Now without further ado, see you in a new video. Until next time.